Three, two, one, action.
Welcome to KSF OGHSY. We're here with Dylan Kaloff and Jamie Van Overshield to talk about a little of their high school experience. Now off we go to Dylan Kaloff. Here's the mic for you, sir.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you.
Alright, Dylan, now I have a question for you.
I have an answer.
Do you really?
Possibly.
Okay. Question 1. Did the egg or the chicken come first?
Ooh. You know, it's a tough question, but I'm going to have to quote Farmer John Binstock. And he said that first you have to plant the chicken, and then the eggplant grows out of the ground, and then the chicken hatches out of the egg, so the chicken came first.
Alright, so most embarrassing moment of high school.
Ooh, of high school.
Sir, could you move the mic up to your mouth, please? Thank you.
Is this better?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, okay. I would have to say when I fell asleep in German class during the final and started snoring, and yeah, it was quite embarrassing.
Did you cry?
I did not cry.
Alright. Okay, so what are your thoughts about phones in school?
I would say we should be allowed phones in school because they can be a very helpful tool. Or like when you're just sitting there doing an assignment, you can listen to music on your phone and all that. So I think they're just a helpful tool in school and shouldn't be banned.
What if children are too distracted by them?
I think that should be the teacher's decision. I mean, it should be if they're like students are getting too distracted by their phones, they should be able to say, "Hey, you individually, can you either put your phone away or something like that?" But it shouldn't be the whole school that's punished because of that.
Okay. On a scale of 1 to 10, how uncomfortable do you feel right now?
About a 9.
Alright.
The high 8s.
Alright, well, thank you for your time, Dylan Kaloff. Hope you get bigger in the future because you're looking a little small right now, but that's
Thank you,
okay. Alright, well, anyways, have a good day.
Thank you, sir.
Alright, folks, we're here with Jamie Van Overshield. Jamie, can I have a little intro about yourself?
Well,
Alright, thank you.
yeah, no problem.
Alright, Jamie. If you could describe high school in one word, what would it be?
I'd have to say quick. You know, kind of flew
I
by.
didn't ask for an explanation.
Okay, I'm sorry.
It's okay. Sorry, I have so many interviews to go through.
That's fair. That's fair.
Alright. What sports do you play?
I play curling. No, I'm just playing. I play soccer. I play soccer, and then occasionally, I'll play Y-ball and some Schaefer ball. No, those are my big ones.
Alright. What is Y-ball?
Y-ball. So Y-ball is
Is it like, why do you play? Or is it...
that could be a way to describe it, since usually
Alright.
it's the high schoolers that are too bad to play on the high school team that play on it. So I mean, yeah, it could be like, why do you play? But it's a basketball league is what it is.
So, explain your most embarrassing high school memory.
Oh jeez, so many of them.
Oh, excuse me, sir. I gotta mic you up again. Oh, that's okay. Here you go. Excuse me. Sorry.
No, you're good.
And we're back. Okay. Most embarrassing high school memory.
Oh gosh, there's so many. I'd say freshman year, during the English final, my phone went off, and then that was kind of embarrassing. And then Mrs. Hermanson, like, it went on so long that she even had to ask, "It's still going on?" And I was like, but yeah. And then of course, 2 minutes later it rings again because it does that. But
Okay. Okay, so fun question. If there was a zombie apocalypse and you could have one weapon of choice, what would it be?
an axe,
An axe.
yes,
Why an axe?
because MythBusters proved that an axe is more like useful in a zombie apocalypse than a gun. So
How about a sword?
the axe is just cooler,
Okay. What about a pickaxe?
not as effective.
Okay, why not?
Because you got that one little surface area point to hit them with. With an axe, you got a blade, so more surface area to chop more zombies.
Okay. Well, thank you for your time, sir.
Yeah, no, thank you.
All right. What have you learned from your high school experiences?
Yeah. So yes, I learned multiple things. And yeah, I mean, I think it's like I came out of high school knowing more than I did going into it, and I think, you know, that's what school's supposed to do. Like, it's supposed to teach you, and I was taught, so that's great. So that's great. And I learned about procrastination. Don't do it. We procrastinated on this video, and it was painful. So don't do that. And then yes, and I just learned how to have fun, how to enjoy life. High school kind of flew by, and it kind of makes you stop and think about what's really important, and that's your friends and the people you meet, and in the relationships you build. And yeah, and then of course you learn the stuff that doesn't matter, like calculus and how to diagram sentences. But
Roast.
other
Jeez.
than that, it was good. But yeah.
Is that
that's
it
what I
then?
learned.
Is that it?
Yeah, I'd say so. I mean, high school's been great to me. I enjoyed it.
Has it really?
Sad it's gonna, you know, sad it's on it's over.
All right, folks. We are here with awkward Dylan Kalhoff. Dylan,
Hi.
would you put the mic up to your mouth, please? Good. Okay, will you sing us a song?
I can't.
Okay. What have you learned from your hair?
Hold on. Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. Can you tell your employee to stop tapping you with the boomerang?
Sir?
I'm sorry.
Walk.
This is my first time.
It's okay.
Excuse me. Sorry.
All right, so we are officially back with Mr. Kalhoff. Please, Dylan, tell us what have you learned from high school
In your experience.
in your experiences?
Well, you know,
What have you learned from your experiences from high school?
I learned a couple of life lessons. I mean, you always know, kind of like Jamie said, you can't procrastinate like we did. It's bad stuff. Some silly language would say that's bad pookie. Can't do that. Really, I learned how to interact with people, even people you don't necessarily like. And you just kind of learn to get along with a lot of people, and you learn how to work in groups, which I think is really important for in the future. You really develop like connections as well, because you know you can always list your teachers as references for like a job application, and you know they'll write you letters of recommendation and things like that. So those are always
Excuse
good
me,
life
sir.
skills to have. Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Those are always good life skills to have, and I think just the general like getting to know people and
You're
getting
gonna
to
get
know-
fired right now. Please.
Getting to know different personalities of people really help you evolve as a person and just become a more well-rounded person and get ready for the
Get out of here.
So yeah, that's kind of what I learned. Just learn how to work with people and associate in groups and good life skills like that.
3, 2, 1.
All right, this is Dylan.
I'm Jamie.
And this is Sweet Life of Zach and Cody.
Yeah. No,
Roman got fired, so we have to do the outro
yeah. And we just thought we'd talk to you a little bit about behind the scenes and I guess like what we learned and like we said before, don't procrastinate.
Because then things like this happen.
Yeah, and you're stuck doing it Sunday night, and that kind of sucks. But we had fun with it, as you can probably tell.
Oh yeah, my senior footprint was a good idea.
Yeah, it was good. You know, fun way to go out. And yeah, we just kind of recorded. Like our idea was an interview, so obviously you saw that. And
This is attempt number 2. We did the first one at Zoop and it didn't go well.
yeah, no, it wasn't as high quality. And I mean that's kind of life. If at first you don't succeed, try again.
Boom.
And I think this project like illuminated that perfectly. And we tried again and we got it. And
Quick question for the both of you guys.
yeah,
quick answer.
What year was your favorite year?
Senior year, without
Senior
a
year?
doubt. Yeah.
For sure. Yeah.
You're kind of the leaders of everything, which is cool.
Yeah. I mean, and plus you get open campus, and everyone just, I don't know. It feels like everyone respects you more, and you just feel like you're treated more like an adult, I guess you could say.
And you just set the vibe for like the high school.
Okay.
Like the
That is fair.
atmosphere is how you want it to be. And I think that's kind of cool.
I would agree with that.
All right, and then one more quick question for you guys. What is your favorite thing about high school?
Seeing my friends every day.
Yeah, I would have to say, kind of along those lines. Yeah, people. I mean, you've known these people, most of them at least, since elementary school, because you've gone to school with them for so long, and it's nice to know people that well. But on the flip side, when you go to college, it's also gonna be nice to meet new people. So
Yeah, definitely seeing your friends every day because homework sucks.
yeah,
No one likes doing it.
All right, well, thank you very much for your time, guys.
Thank you.
yeah.
All right, goodbye.
Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you enjoyed high school, I guess.
Yeah, that's about.
Because this is kind of our farewell, eh?
Yeah, that's pretty much it.